Where do you think this goes? Do you worry that the elections which have been scheduled, which you are hoping to participate in, will not take place? Tell us looking forward, what do you see happening?
Well, Fareed, my worry so far is about our democracy is being dismantled. The two provincial assemblies in which we were governing, that's 70% of Pakistan, KB and Punjab. We dissolved our governments and the constitution is Punjab. The government refused. They violated the constitution and the orders of the Supreme Court. Now my worry is that even the national elections which are scheduled for October, I'm worried that even they will hold the elections unless and until they are clear that PTI, my party, won't win. Right now our rating is above 70%. Out of 37 by-elections, we have swept 30.
Your first incarnation, in fact, they supported you, but then they found you uncontrollable and they essentially engineered your ouster, and now you have taken them on openly. Are you doing that, and can you win a struggle against what is often called Pakistan's most powerful institution? You know the way the saying goes that most countries have armies. In Pakistan, it is the army that has a country.
How can you win by taking on your own army? I mean, even if you win, it's a Pyrrhic victory. The country loses. I mean, Pakistan needs a powerful army. All you have to do is look around the Muslim world. And the problem right now is, first let me just correct you. I never had a problem with the army. I worked knowing that they were entrenched. The army has been, it's a fact. Of 75 years, the army has had 3 times they have ruled directly through martial laws. I mean, last 60 years, half has been ruled by the army and the half by the two families, Bhuttos and Sharifs. So I was working with them. I was working with General Bajwa. What happened when he decided to switch horses and abandon me and topple my government? I still am not sure. I'm still not sure of his motives. One of them he had struck a deal with the current Prime Minister for his extension. But I never knew what happened. All I know is that the last 6 months, he just worked to remove my government, and he's openly afterwards in an interview claimed that he decided that I was too dangerous for the country, and so my government was ousted. Since then, all I have said is that the solution to Pakistan's problems are in free and fair elections, because that's the only thing that would bring political stability in this country. And without political stability, our economy has just tanked. The problem I'm facing is that somehow the current lot, the what I call the PDM parties, they have aligned themselves with the establishment. And they have convinced the establishment that if there are elections, they are going to lose, which is a fact. Now, in order to keep me out, the whole democratic system is being dismantled. So when the government does not listen to the Supreme Court and doesn't follow the Constitution, when they blamed us for the arson when I was grabbed from the High Court by the army, and the way I was grabbed, there was a reaction. But they've used that reaction, unfortunately, to dismantle the party. So, I mean, they have over 10,000 workers are jailed. A lot of women have been jailed, which has never happened before.
Let me ask you, Imran,
they are now trying to try us in military. Just one word.
Sure.
Fareed, they are now thinking of trying us in military courts.